Instagram? Profile, personal profile. Acha. How many of you have business profile on Instagram? Okay. Whoever has business profile, can you all stand up? No? Okay. Oh, that's it? More people put up your hands. Okay. Alright. Sit down. The lady there, could you just share what your business is all about?
It's about travel agency. We conduct female safe travel.
Oh.
India and abroad.
Oh, nice. So, female safe travel company. What's the name of the company?
Volvo Yash.
Volvo Yash. Okay. So, we can find you as Volvo Yash on Instagram?
Volvo Yash India.
Oh, okay. Alright. And can you share? Photography. Acha. And what name? So, the business page is Shashank Mittal Photography. Okay, great. Alright. So, how many of you heard her speak at the panel? You heard, right? So, that's Soumya. And she grew her business from 3 orders to 150 orders. And a lot of it came through Instagram. I'm Meera, and I have the privilege of working with so many of these small businesses in the last 3 years. I've been with Facebook for last 3 years, and every story of yours, imagine day to day my work involves talking to businesses like yours in India, in Indonesia, in Vietnam. And as much as we all think we are different, we are actually pretty same, right? So Instagram में जितने लोग Facebook, Instagram में जितने pages हैं, you'll be surprised in Indonesia as well. People have just started and have their business running only on Instagram. So today I'm going to tell you the secret sauce of how you can use Instagram for your business. Some of you who have a business page, a business profile here, some of it may be known to you, but hopefully I can cover some things which will be new and you can put to use in your business profile right away. Yes, I got all my update of the Ranveer Singh, Deepika Padukone, extravaganza through Instagram because I follow my passion, I follow hobbies, but I also follow celebrities. How many of you do that on Instagram? All of us do, right? Okay. Instagram is part of the Facebook family. All of you know that? So we acquired Instagram in 2012 and it became part of the Facebook family. And we treat all these businesses, WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, are all part of the same family. And we want businesses like yourself to be able to use this to grow and strengthen your businesses. What do you think is the mission for Instagram? You just said, I told you what people do on Instagram. What do people do? Follow their passion, follow their hobbies. What do they do? Effectively, you are following what you love on Instagram. And what do people love on Instagram? They love businesses as well, right? How many of you have actually seen so many people connecting to you on Instagram on your business profile? None of you? Oh, okay. So hopefully after this session they do, right? So the same mission holds for us as well. We want to be able to take people closer to what they love, and small businesses is part of what they love as well. इंडिया की आबादी कितनी है? उतनी आबादी Instagram पे है. Any of you knew that there are 1 billion people on Instagram globally? What are they doing? They are following their passion. And I said they are following their business. Look at this, 225 million businesses are on Instagram. So for those of you who have a business, who have your website, I think some of you put your hands up for having website as well, but who the business is not on Instagram, this is the time to get on there. Just 25 million businesses are there. And then I want you to be able to draw your attention to this. 2 million of those business profiles are promoting themselves on this particular platform. Why do you think they're promoting it on Instagram? Exactly. So I'll give you an example. मेरी mom, मैंने उनको बोला था भाई Facebook में आ जाओ क्योंकि you will get to know मैं क्या कर रही हूँ. Every mom wants to know ना कि क्या कर रहे हैं. But no, my mom didn't get onto Facebook. She got into Instagram just 2 weeks back. Why? Because my mommy was buying very cool things. And she was wearing saris and she was wearing necklaces which was not available to her to any retail store. So she comes up to me and she's like, मैं Instagram join कर रही हूँ. I बोला सही है, that's very good. You will get to know what I'm doing. She's like, no, I want to buy jewelry, I want to buy sari. That's what I'm putting onto Instagram. That's what these 25 million and 2 million businesses are doing. Why do people come onto Instagram? 3 reasons. I'm not going to go too much into it. One is visual. Who can see the lady here and who's actually reading why do people come onto Instagram? You can see the lady more, right? So why is Instagram so good? Because it's visual. Okay? Now, attention onto the screen, because I'm going to tell you what it's the second reason why people come onto Instagram. Okay. Look onto the screen, okay? And tell me what you see. What did you see? Louder, I can't hear. Van. Blue van. Okay. Anybody else? Whoa. Did you know how much कितना time लगा उसके लिए? 1 second, 2 seconds, 13 millisecond. 13 millisecond is all it took for you to figure out kya it was blue, it had white, it is a van, somebody else said something else, ye sab 13 millisecond mein ho gaya. So visuals speak louder than words. So what Nasheed said, don't put text on your pictures. Don't tell Facebook ki yaar text डाल दिया मैंने वो delivery नहीं करी भाई. We are doing that because your audience doesn't like text as much, right? So just show your story through visual. And I'm not going to harp on this. Nasheed, everybody here has said the world is going through a video. Everybody is watching video. How many of you did not see a video this morning? Wow, you didn't see. You're the only person. Okay, 2 other people. All right. Everybody else saw video this morning, correct? So Instagram brings people closer to things they love. And if you see, that's the sari. I love saris. This is the sari that I bought for Diwali. This Diwali, I wore this sari. And I only shop through Instagram. This, what I'm wearing, is from Instagram. So this is what I love. I love fashion. Follow it. And I buy from only small, medium businesses. And this is a small, medium business. Now, you can take a photo of this, but I want to be able to... How many of you think, yaar, followers नहीं बढ़ रहे मेरे profile में? नहीं, और लोग भी, they all want to raise your hand. दोनों हाथ खड़े, everybody like, यार follower नहीं बढ़ रहे, यार कोई sale कैसे करूँगा मैं? Sale कैसे करूँगा? Just see, 2 in 3 people who come to your business profile are not your followers. So I know a business which has probably 3,000 followers, and I think one lady there asked about verification. They're not verified. You know how many shoes they sell in a month? They sell 15,000 pairs of shoes. And if that person had thought, yaar followers nahi hai, to meri product nahi bikenge, so then you're caught in that circle of social jail. Right? So there's one thing that I want you all to take from here. इस followers से business नहीं बढ़ता, verification से business नहीं बढ़ता, product आपका अच्छा है, you are telling the right story to the people, you are promoting your business, you're getting more people to know about it, automatically your business will grow. Agreed? Great. Okay, so why should you pay attention to me in the next 20 minutes? I'm going to tell you how you can start your business on Instagram. Some of you, I think most of you are already there, but just for those of you who are not there, if I can just ask for some patience from people who have the business profile as to what I can highlight about the positives of a business profile. How do you create content? I won't harp a lot into it, but any questions I can take, but I hope I'm able to tell you how you can use insights for your content. And then how do you promote your business? So how many of you knew of her business? Travel, women's safety, only one, right? How many of you think you are her target audience? You could go for traveling. Nobody wants to travel. But for free, don't worry. We'll ensure your business grows on Instagram. You make money and then you can travel. Yeah? All of you? Now how do you think she will let all of you know of her business? You're not her friends. You're not her family. She needs to promote her business. Right? So I'll talk more about that. So start your business on Instagram. the tools that are there, right? So Kush spoke about the difference between a Facebook profile and a Facebook page, correct? Instagram also, there's a difference between a personal profile and a business profile. And I'll tell you what is the difference. Second, we'll talk about insights. Just the way you have Facebook page पे जो आपको insights दिखती हैं कि कौन सा demographic है, कौन सा what is the gender split, कौन से time पे लोग मेरा post देख रहे हैं. काफ़ी मेरे दोस्त पूछते हैं यार what should I post यार उनको समझ नहीं आता what time वह traffic के time पे post करूँ non traffic के time पे post करूँ. भाई मेरे पास नहीं है जवाब क्योंकि आप ही के पास है जवाब, है ना? I too don't have access to your business insights. And then how do you promote? You can't promote your business through your personal profile. You cannot do that either on Facebook or on Instagram. So you need a business profile, then only you can promote it. How many of you are bloggers here? So do you promote your business through a business profile or through personal? Facebook, Instagram नहीं है? Use नहीं करते? अच्छा, hopefully after this you use. What do you blog on? You blog on? WordPress, but what is the topic you blog on? Technical, okay. Anybody else who's a blogger? Music blogging, wow, what's the name of your blog? अरे followers मिलेंगे यार. अरे competition क्या है? Baker नहीं सुना? Competition will help you. That's the strength of a community. It's okay, you can clap now. Okay, so how do you create a business profile? These 3 dots don't show on Android, so there are 3 lines. You go there and you can convert your personal profile. So अगर आप personal profile से blog कर रहे हो, you can convert that into a business profile. Just go here, go to settings, and just with one swipe, you can convert it into a business profile. और अगर आपके पास अपने business profile नहीं create किया है, तो then very easy, just sign up. Now, learn more with insights. The thing is, everybody keeps asking, like I told you, where should they post, how should you post? All of it is available in your fingertips. Just the way Nasheed said, everybody has gone mobile. If you have this device, you can have all that information, right at your fingertips. So I'll tell you, how many of you have used the insights? Oh, okay. Anybody wants to share what is it that you like about insights? You want to share? Guys, you have to share. This is community. We all learn from each other. So don't worry, competition is not going to steal anything. Okay? Okay. Okay. Has it helped you? Okay. And in what sense? Like in terms of the content you post?
The content, which type of content helps me, which type of content is more engaging to the people.
Okay.
I keep getting the same type of content every time.
Okay. And do you use stories, Instagram stories?
Very few, not very much.
Okay, so hopefully that is something you start doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you more about it. So here you will be able to see 3 things. One is audience. What is my audience made of? Second is content. How many posts that I put, which content got most amount of engagement. And the third thing is activity. Ki last 7 days mein jo aapka hai na, you can actually put call, you can put directions, you can put email. All those 3 things you can put. You can put a description, you can put your website link, right? All those things are called call to action. तो वो सारी आपको insights में दिख जाएंगे कि last 7 days or whatever filter you want to put, you can see it. Now what I really see businesses using is, how many of you think your business is only for males or females? Yeah, मेरी 90% audience ना females हैं. Okay, but your business is only for females. And what is it? Banarsi sari stuff. My friend, you'll be very surprised. My dad bought my mom a Banarsi sari. So the example, who all think कि यार Instagram पे ना ladies are only there यार, men तो हैं ही नहीं Instagram पे. बता दो यार, put up your hands if you think that's the case. No? 70% of people on Instagram are male. They're all there, right? So my father's on Instagram, and he would totally buy that sari for my mother. right? So your business is actually not just email. That's one of the examples I want to give you, because we often think our businesses are for a certain set of people. Use insights. You'll be able to see what your followers are, and that actually gave an insight to one of the small business I deal with, because they were exactly like that. And you know what? 40% of their audience was male. So you can use gifting purposes next time, right? So that's the gender split. What I also really like is the time at which people posted, right? So you don't have to ask me, you can actually just go to your insights and it will give you a lot of, it's a treasure trove of information. Okay, so now I've told you, start your business, how you do it with a profile, insights. Now I'm going to tell you about content creation. Now you have the example of that insight. Now let's use those insights to be able to see how you can promote your business. So 3 tips I will leave you with, okay, for content. 1, make mobile your best friend. Who are here think, yeah, these big businesses, now they have a photographer. They have budget to make good content. How many of you think that? यार मेरे को तो कोई हेल्प नहीं करता, मेरे पास पैसे नहीं है, और you know content कौन create करेगा? Yeah, we've seen KFC के ads, they are amazing, or content. Mobile phone से सब हो सकता है. All the businesses that Nasheed showed you were all small businesses, all made through mobile. Second, video. Please, I'll tell you how you are able to do it. Right now, you can make one just for your business, right? And third is, please use Instagram stories. The one thing you'll need to, if there's one thing that I can advise, is keep up to the pace of everything new that's coming. A lot of businesses, when Instagram stories launched, I think in 2016 end or 2017, a lot of these businesses came and told me, yaar, मेरे को ना case study दिखाना, फिर I will go on to Instagram. यार तब तक बहुत late हो जाएगा. You have to be first movers in things that you do. So please feel free to experiment on the platform, right? Content creation, nobody is perfect. It is a journey, and you will be able to ace it. A content that works for her may not work for you, right? So you have to create content, experiment, and figure out what works for your business, what works for you. With me on that? Okay, great. So, how much time do we have? Okay. How many of you have the Instagram app? Okay, great. Diversify your content. How many of you know Inner Chef? Okay, so one way, lady asked about authentic businesses, right? One way in which you can really show authenticity of your business is to diversify your content. And content, for example, in your case, sorry, I keep pointing towards you. Let me take her example. She's a Banarsi, she sells Banarsi saris, right? It need not be कि वो बस बनारसी साड़ी का ही photo डाल रही हैं. You can put an Instagram story of how your weavers are making that Banarsi sari, right? What do your customers have to say about the Banarsi sari? You can also put an example of how you source those Banarsi saris. So never think somebody else will copy it. Always think that that will actually help your business grow. So more behind the scenes you show, the more authentic your business comes across. Diversify your content and keep following some of these businesses so that you get inspiration as well. So you have 3 years to get to that. 75% of mobile data will be video. Thanks to our country, it has the cheapest mobile data in the world. I live in one country which has one of the most expensive mobile data in the world. So our mobile data is cheap. We have smartphones, so nothing should stop us from making a video. Agreed? Okay. How many of you are going to create at least one piece of content for your business which is video? Today. Today? You just did. Wow, you move quick. That's cool. Okay. Show a different side of your business, which is what I said. So behind the scenes is something you can shoot in video. And play around with the app. Now, go onto your Instagram app. Go onto your Instagram app. This is a legit time that you can be on your phone. Go to the app. Everybody on the app?
Yes.
Play along, guys. Everybody on the app?
Yes.
I know connectivity is bad, but on the app, can you go on to the left and look at the camera? Click on the camera. Everybody over there? Camera click करने के बाद नीचे, can you see live, normal, boomerang? सब boomerang दिख रहा है आपको? Okay. Now, take your Facebook community back, जो मिला आपको. सबके पास है ना वो बैग? ओके, तो कैसे लेते हैं? एक सेकंड. हाँ, this is. So hold the bag on the left, okay, and your camera here, mobile here, and say 1, 2, 3 and keep moving your bag like this. ठीक है? Okay? 1 boomerang, ये वाली जो है. Okay? You just have to press it once. Don't worry, it will automatically just 1, 2, 3 will make a video. Okay? 1, 2, 3, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Just keep doing this. हो गया? किसी और ऐप की जरूरत थी? No, right? You just made a video. So you can download apps or you can just have Instagram and you can save it. You don't even need to post it. तो जितना मर्जी आपको यूज करना है ये सारे फीचर्स कर लो आप. You don't have to post, but it will help you make something that you would have taken a photo of into a boomerang. Done? Okay, great. So stories, I hope you all get onto stories. Stories disappear in 24 hours. I'm sure you all know that. Keep experimenting because it doesn't stay permanent onto your page, right? So keep experimenting with stories. Now, if you go onto the app, you see stories on top. Ab dekhna, tell me, shout out at which slide did you see a story from a business? Go to your Instagram, look at stories, and when do you see a story from a business? First story है कि second story है, third story है, third story, fourth, 12th. You need to follow more businesses, my friend. Second, okay. So 1 in every 3 stories from a business. So to your point, sir, when you said you use Instagram and you don't use stories, it's time that your business starts using stories because then you're going to get more traction. These are things that you can do. One thing I will highlight is this poll sticker. How many of you have used this for your business? लोगों को देखा ना ये नहीं मैं खरीदूं नहीं खरीदूं. So a lot of the businesses, one of my friends, what he uses it for is कोई भी नया design आता है, he actually puts it out there and asks people, do you like this? And nowadays you can put questions as well, right? So good way to launch, good way to get real-time feedback. Small businesses have never been able to get real-time feedback. This is the platform, use it. So these are, if you want to take a picture, just take of this because these tell you what are all the elements of Instagram stories. So you have a progression bar, you can tap back, and you can put as much because unlike a feed, I can actually just tap in front if I'm not interested in your business. Yeah? Done? Great. So these are all, like people ask, what can I use it for? These are all the use cases. You can have sales and promos. What I really love is tutorials. I follow a lot of makeup brands and they teach me how to do makeup. So that is through tutorials. And behind the scenes makes your business a storytelling business. Great. How many of you have messaged a business on Instagram? किसने देखा वो PP, price please? I have just DM'd you. देखा है ना? So that's the direct message, right? If put yourself as a consumer and if you were talking to a business, are you more willing to buy from that business if they talk to you or they send you an email after 3 days? Talk to you, right? So email is gone. Businesses are now using messages. So that personal communication, just the way you talk to your friend is what you want to talk to you want your business to talk like that as well. You were saying something? Exactly, personal touch की feeling आती है. So don't change your tone whether you're a person or you're a business because behind every business is a person. Okay? So some of the things that you can do with Instagram messages is that you can actually filter, you can star mark. So if there are messages that you want to go back to, it's a good way to be able to filter it out. And one of the things you can do is quick replies. You all do it on Facebook Messenger? That's available on Instagram as well. So top questions people ask. Make yourself productive. You will be more authentic. People will trust you more because you have quick replies. So now, how do you start the business? How do you create content? And now, how do you promote it? Insights wali baat yaad hai? Now let's see how we can promote. So if you have 10 posts, You don't need to ask me which post I should promote. Through insights, you will figure out which post did well, and then right below that post, you will have a promote button. How many of you wish you had a genie which could get you everything that you wanted? Wow, nobody wants a genie. Huh? Okay. You may not have a genie, but you have Instagram and Facebook. Because what you need to do next is tell us what you want. Okay? Unless you tell us what you want, we cannot help. मान लीजिए you have a website. You want people to come to the website and buy a product. Okay? But then you are thinking कि यार मैंने Instagram में तो promotion कर ली, मेरे followers नहीं मिले. You realize you are telling the system you want website, but you're actually running for follower. यार follower अगर चाहिए तो followers ही मिलेंगे. People will come onto your page, post. But if you want people to go onto website, tell Instagram you want people to go onto your website, right? You tell us, you tell Instagram, and it will do that for you. But you have to tell the right thing. So choose your outcome. And what I want you all to focus on is on the app. If you've ever, how many of you have tried to promote your post on Instagram? You have? Okay. So at every step you will see the app is very intuitive. At every step it will ask you, do you need help? Do you need help? Do you need more help? So please go and read. You don't need any human being. 2 million businesses are not something we can talk to. But if there is help and it's so intuitive, please use that. And then of course, the thing is, choose your audiences. And you don't need to put a lot of effort. If you tell Instagram कि यार automate कर दो मुझे audience, तो हम कर देंगे, या Instagram कर देगा. Instagram कर देगा आपके लिए. तो how is automatic? It will try to figure out कि आपके business followers के कौन-कौन हैं, demographics क्या-क्या है, उनके interest क्या-क्या हैं, उसके हिसाब से it will go on to and find your automatic audience. Right? अगर आपको उसको describe करना है, you want to ensure, let's say in her case, she wants to do gifting, so wedding season is coming, right? She can actually even choose her audience properly. And then, budget. Now, how many of you know what's the minimum budget that you can start off on Instagram? Correct. It's 40 rupees a day. But guys, if you put 40 rupees, उसके हिसाब से वो result भी आएगा. So don't start off just saying कि यार 40 rupees का है. अगर product 400 रुपए का है यार, तो 10 sales तो चाहिए ना. तो उसके हिसाब से you put money and then you see if it works. Agreed? Okay. Fizzy Goblet. Anybody's bought shoes from Fizzy Goblet? They made jutis very trendy. So they actually increased their sales by promoting their business on Instagram, and their sales increased by 50%. How many of you want that for your business? Try promoting your business on Instagram. Nicobar, any of you heard? Nicobar, they have retail as well as online, so they're an omni-channel brand. And for every 1 rupee they spent, they got 5 rupees back by just promoting their business on Instagram. These are all available publicly as well, all these case studies. You just put Instagram for business success stories and you'll get a lot more about businesses and what they're doing globally. Swiggy, yaar, isko dekh ke kaun nahi app download karega? Right? So this is about engaging content, using stories, and they actually got mobile app downloads from Instagram stories. So with that, what I'll do is try and cover 3 questions. One is how to connect Instagram for business and a Facebook page. All of you have connected your business profile to your Facebook page? So I don't need to go through this. Any of you want me to tell you how you have to go through this? Okay, you just need to be an admin of both pages, then you can connect them. Yeah? So ensure, many times, a lot of business owners come and tell me, yaar, maine Instagram profile to kar liya, I'm not able to connect it to Facebook page. That's because you need to be an admin for your Facebook page and your business profile. Second is, I'll just take questions, don't worry, I'll take questions. How do you convert an Instagram profile to business? Everybody is okay with how to convert your personal profile to business? Yeah, settings, 1 swipe, convert to business profile, done. Okay, you will get your insights. But if you want to switch back to your personal profile, those insights will go away. And the last is, how much does it cost to create a promotion from Instagram? 40 rupees. But please, people, put it as much as you think you want a business result for. So with that, those are the resources that you can go to, any inspiration that you want. And I hope from today you learned something and you will be able to go back, promote your business, create your video, and let more people know about the work and the impact that you're creating. Can I have more examples next time when I come on stage from some of you here? Do you think that's possible? Okay, so I hope to hear more success stories. I can take questions now.